Hello everyone and welcome to the Good Game Lobby review of Is This Seat Taken, a casual puzzle game that is adorable and fun. It's the first release by Pody Studio and published by Wholesome Games Presents. Thanks to Jenny and the team at Wholesome Games for the review key. This little indie gem was a ton of fun and I streamed it with the community and it was great to see everyone's reactions. Now let's get into why I think this is a must-play game for 2025. I figured with a puzzle game like this that it wouldn't have a story, but I was mistaken. You follow along Nat, an aspiring actor who spends their time traveling with friends, building up their reputation, meeting their idols in the process, and navigating uncomfortable situations. Let's dive into those situations in the gameplay. In the game, you're given different settings, like a football game, a bus, movie theater, and more, where you're tasked with making sure everyone is comfortable in their seats. You might have someone who has a specific row they want to be in, someone avoiding a person on their phone, and even someone who wants to steal popcorn in the movie theater. It's up to you to check with each shape and find their pet peeves. This will give you a good idea of how to plan things out and place everyone accordingly. One quick tip I can give you is to check with those who want a specific row to sit in or a place like a window seat. It gives you an idea of the limited placement for them, and then you can place everyone around them based on their preference. For example, in the movie theater you have people who can't see the screen from that far away, so they must be in the first row, and they can also be the type that wants to sit alone. Hovering over the character will highlight the seats around them based on their characteristics. The people who had a bad smell were particularly annoying to deal with. Imagine smelling bad and then being picky about sitting next to someone with too much cologne on. Everyone has their own quirky personalities and it makes for some hilarious combinations and at times frustrating results. I had a few times where I was so close to getting every single character happy and I would lose my patience and just move on. You can always revisit a chapter just to get the perfect score. Each chapter gives you a set number of levels to complete, and if you ace them all, you get bonus levels. You will visit different cities around the world with many different character traits that will keep the gameplay fun and interesting from start to finish. There is something so satisfying about picking up the characters and placing them as if you were a god, handpicking them for their roles. Seeing every character face shining and smiling never cease to amaze me. I hope I'm pronouncing this right, but Sergey, the lead artist and game designer, has captured a style that is comforting and comes with a smoothness like no other. From the characters, their settings, and the items around the levels you interact with, it all felt fantastic. The color palette across the game is something that I also fell in love with. The main theme and colorway is persistent throughout, but the touch of color for each level made them each pop with vibrance. It's a truly gorgeous cozy game. Do you have any other cozy games I should check out? Please let me know in the comments. Let's get into the short but amazing soundtrack. Rupert is the lead game composer on This Is Seat Taken. You may remember me gushing over his work on the game Completely Stretchy that I reviewed last year. Where that game was a more upbeat, funky, spaced-out world, the cozy vibes of This Is Seat Taken soundtrack were a whole new experience. It speaks to his abilities and the wide-ranging styles of composing. It's a short soundtrack with only 5 songs. One is designated to the intro and the other 4 are for the aforementioned cities you explore in the game. Though short in its length, it's a cozy vibe that is pleasant for each song. Let's listen to one of my favorites, titled Barcelona by Rupert for the Is This Seat Taken original soundtrack. Let me know what you think in the comments. Is This Seat Taken is a cute and cozy experience that, even when levels were frustrating, still had unique coziness to it. The music is calm and relaxing, never straying from its main theme and inviting calmness throughout. Its visually appealing look and feel is a staple that made me so interested in it to begin with. The puzzles gradually increase in difficulty, but not so much so that it becomes an issue. It also had this charming comedic thread throughout with the intros to levels and dialogues between characters that I loved. That's why I believe it's a must-play. Wholesome Games Presents is truly onto something here, and I'm excited to check out more of their published games and hope for more from Pody Studios. When I streamed the game, it took me roughly about 6 hours to play the whole thing, with a few extra levels sprinkled in. It's set at $9.99, I think that's a fantastic price for what they offer. It's available on Steam, Switch, iOS, Android, macOS, and even Linux. Better luck next time PlayStation and Xbox, though I'm pretty sure they're going to come to those soon as well. It's also Steam Deck verified. Alright, you heard my thoughts on Is This Seat Taken. What do you think? Is it your type of game? I would love to hear your thoughts on the game and cozy games in the puzzle genre. Thank you for watching my review of Is This Seat Taken. If you're looking for another cozy puzzle game, I recommend Wilmot Works It Out on your left, and you can check out all the reviews from this year on your right. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and as always, GG.